It's the Aubrey Show with our special guest star. I'm not in the way at all. In the right way? Fuck. I don't even have a special guest star. I came into this with no. Okay, welcome. So welcome to the Aubrey Show, the only show where we are scared to have new listeners. Um, that's actually I just wanted to bring up this one thing. Um, I heard I mean on purpose, they were near me. I heard somebody mention to somebody else that I had a podcast. It's a variety show, but I mean, it could be a podcast if you just don't want to see any of the fun little visuals that I make for you. Yeah, well, um, but they said that, and I thought to myself, I don't think that this is good enough for new people now. I feel like just how it is right now is good enough for me. And how it is right now is I have no views on my past 3 videos, and that makes me happy. You know? One of them is like 14 seconds on how I couldn't do a show that night. So, I'll take my relative obscurity. Very nice person. So, anyways, today's episode um, is today was a big day for me. I I did callbacks for a local musical, The Little Mermaid, and I think that I have some level of a shot at the role that I want to get. Eel. I have low standards, but they're high for somebody who can't sing or dance. Um, so today was a big day for me, and I think what I want to talk about is maybe I just want to talk about how to ruin your songs from the viewpoint of somebody who knows nothing about songs. I know nothing about songs, but this is how to ruin them because I'm smart, probably. And in a more specific sense, today I want to talk about how to ruin your songs um, when bringing them to Broadway. Because I feel like this is something that only theater kids talk about. And I'm also a theater kid, but I want to talk about it on a platform where not necessarily just theater kids exist. So how do you? How do I ruin my own songs? Please. Okay, so if you really want to make your songs sound not just bad, but Broadway bad, you're going to want to use a couple tricks. First of all, just upshift all of the males fucking voices. Make them all tenors. Because you know how many male tenors exist? Not enough. Not enough to possibly fill out every role in your show. And that's what's going to make it so fun, you know? It's all about making it just the worst it could possibly be. So you want to have altos trying to reach that tenor level just because there's only really 2 male tenors available maximum at any given school, you know? So you just want it to sound as terrible as you possibly can. Well, 2, you're going to want to take any character um from like bad sounding things, you're gonna want to take any sort of fun little twinges that might make the music sound a little bit weird to the ear, but give it that kind of unique taste. You want to take those all out. Every song has to sound the exact same, especially when it's sung by a male, because they're all tenors. Did I say that already? They should all be tenors. um Otherwise it's not a musical now, is it? It's got to have no character, all tenors, and that's what makes it bad. And you want it to be bad. This is really convoluted. Number 3, and this is something I just made the 2 sign. Number 3, and this is something that you really got to think about early on, or alternatively after you finish the cast recording. You're gonna want to take out any fun song and just replace it with whatever the fuck you can think of, because yeah, let's say that you did genuinely create a good song. One that takes advantage of a lower register, one that properly has some fun with the concept. No, this has got to be profound. It's a musical about fish. Come on. So now you've just about completely fucked up your musical. The only possible way that you could ruin it any further is by just hiring really bad people to work on it. And I can assure you that seeing as it's a musical, school will take care of that for you. So you have the worst musical. You proud of yourself? Do you fancy yourself God because you managed to take a perfectly good piece of art and just shit all over it? Do you think do you think that you're a profound artist now that you've taken every bit of fun out of a piece and just boiled it down to skillful vocals and performance, which, to be fair, are two very good things that I now realize as I say this. Am I being too dramatic here? Is it possible that musicals are just a different art form than the movies that they're inspired by, and that both have separate merit? One is more of a fun, you know, it's a light experience, and one is more of a night long, skill based, um, beauty experience. Is it possible that both can coexist and have their own form of beauty, and that the idea that they must have the same form of beauty and always confined by the same standards as each other, is it no, no, I don't think it is. This is just a really shitty musical adaptation. Fuck you, kill yourself. Okay, so your homework for today is to take a shower. You know, you dirty. I don't know. Oh wait, I meant to say this. Power Lines Are Not Trees is finished with the first draft. I got at least two drafts to go, probably more, but the base stuff is down. Um I'm still accepting pieces, by the way, because I'm hardly even through it. So if you have any possibly two to I believe I'm going 2 to 10 page scripts, good or bad, that you wish to send my way, um, then absolutely feel free to get me them in any way possible. My email is mellowwookie at gmail.com. I'll just put that in text. I was thinking you aren't going to get that off of sound, but I'll put that in like the description. Um, and yeah, feel free to hit me up. But the first draft is finished. We're making it. You know, once second draft is finished, and once third draft is finished, and once possibly fourth draft is finished, it'll be submitted and possibly be being performed by the school near you. That is Thomasdale High School. If you're near Thomasdale High School, so can't wait. It'll be there.